welcome back to the 67th Annual National Puerto Rican Day Parade, broadcast live on Channel 7 and ABC7NY.com. It is a giant celebration, a giant street party. And, you know, we just saw all the scholarships winners. It's been inspirational to see how the community continues to support our students by donating to the NPRDP Scholarship Fund. In fact, you can help too by texting WEPA, W-E-P-A, WEPA, to 41444 or donating to the parade website at nprdpinc.org.
And by the way, while you are on the website, you can also support the Scholarship Fund by purchasing a T-shirt, hat, or other fun item created by T. Rico. You see what I did there?
I see what you did there. Rico.
This year, our parade theme, by the way, Boricua de Corazón, reflected in a special new design by multidisciplinary artist Jorge Rafael Calderón. All proceeds from the sales directly benefit the Puerto Rican Day Parade Scholarship Fund. Aquí tengo mi camiseta.
And they're nice.
Oh, you got the white one and David's got the black one. So we got it covered here. There you see the artwork. And by the way, the old T-shirts are also still available. So if you started your collection and you want to update it, aquí lo tiene, right here, looking good. Okay?
And the key is that we are all Boricuas today, okay? Yes. In our heart. That's what we're trying to tell you right now, if you're listening. And the parade continues. Isn't it just wonderful to see this turnout? It's just been amazing. And right now, I believe this is the South Bronx chapter, School for International Cultures and Arts. South Bronx in the house.
There you go, Sonny. Yeah, we just had the Greek-lettered organizations pass us by. They went by many Greek-lettered organizations, part of today's celebration. Individually, they come together to form a unified front to encourage the youth to pursue higher education.
You know what I love about this float, the South Bronx Charter School for International Cultures and the Arts? It's with Frankie Cutlass. He's a Puerto Rican Grammy-nominated producer, DJ, songwriter from East Harlem. His brother first inspired him to DJ. Frankie first used the decks in the 1980s, and he continues to give back to the community. How incredible is that?
Yeah, you see him everywhere. I mean, he's worked with Fat Joe. He's worked with Dougie Fresh, Fat Boy Slim's Ya Mama. He worked with that.
Jennifer Lopez.
Yep, J-Lo. You don't get much bigger than that.
Did you feel it? A hurricane just came in right up Fifth Avenue.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Did you notice? Did you feel it?
I did get a glimpse.
But it's not just any hurricane. It's a hurricane, a Boricua hurricane.
Tormenta.
Why don't we go to Sonia Rincon, who can introduce us to our next guest. Sonia.
Yes, this is Maripily Rivera. She is the winner of La Casa de los Famosos, a TV personality. She's a model, she's an entrepreneur, and she is known as Huracán Boricua. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo le parece esta celebración de orgullo aquí en Nueva York?
Súper contenta, emocionante ver a tanta gente de Puerto Rico que viene de diferentes partes del mundo a celebrar lo que es la cultura puertorriqueña y sobre todo aquí en Nueva York, que es un pedacito de nosotros, porque nosotros adoptamos también a Nueva York y es un orgullo, se siente lindo ver estas banderas, estas carrozas. De verdad que es un sueño hecho realidad hoy celebrar lo que es ser boricua.
¿Cómo le ha cambiado la vida a usted ganar la Casa de los Famosos, temporada 4?
Me ha cambiado la vida completamente, ver un país unido, el cual estuvo votando por mí domingo, lunes, y ver cómo celebran el hecho de que yo haya ganado. De verdad que se siente bien lindo, es un sueño hecho realidad.
Maripily Rivera, con la experiencia aquí del orgullo boricua aquí en Nueva York.
Gracias, estoy disfrutando el momento, me encanta, estoy súper feliz. Se siente lindo ser boricua y estar aquí en Nueva York y ver tanta gente linda celebrando un día como hoy. Así que yo soy boricua para que tú lo sepas.
Muy lindo, que disfrute. Muy lindo, muchas gracias.
Se siente muy bien.
I love that. Para que tú lo sepas.
We're going to send it back to you guys.
Huracán Boricua. There you see it. Sonia, un placer. Thank you so much.
You know, a parade like this should be a test for any broadcaster. You have to be able to hold an interview, listen intently, have a director and a producer talk to you, and then enjoy the parade.
Yeah, it's all at the same time.
Because there's so much going on at once.
There's nothing like it.
Yeah, you better be able to multitask.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. I thought the view was
it's like a test pilot. You're like, all right, we're going to check you out.
There's 10 things going on, which is great. That's not a complaint.
That's the way
it's all good. Who went by us here? We've got a good crowd.
I think we have Xander Zayas, the NPRDP Estrella Deportiva. Am I wrong on that one?
There's Xander. There we go.
There is Xander, born on September 5th, my husband's birthday, actually, 2002, in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Has already made remarkable strides in his young boxing career. He's a boxer with his natural talent, dedication, and work ethic.
Puerto Rico has boxers.
Good boxers.
Yes, a long history of tremendous boxers.
I mean, I will say at just 16 years old in 2019, he made history by becoming the youngest fighter to sign with Top Rank, the company of Hall of Fame promoter, as you just mentioned, Bob Arum, I think is how it's pronounced. He promoted boxers like Sugar Ray Leonard, Miguel Cotto, Manny Pacquiao, Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather, Tyson Fury. Do we need to name any?
Yeah, those are some pretty big names right there. If you're included in that crowd, you're doing well.
And I got to tell you, people I know who know him say he's really a stand-up guy, and that he just brings a lot of his personality and his pride for the community, and he shares it. You know, it's great to see, because we need every role model we can get, and it's good to have one that we can stand behind. And apparently he's got a little beat to him. Look at that.
He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 belts.
Yeah, a lot of belts. There are a lot of belts,
That is some joyeria right there.
Right.
All right, aloha. If you're wondering why that's here, that's because each year the parade honors a stateside community, and this year it's not just a community, it's a state. Hawaii, and the largest number of Puerto Ricans are there in Maui. That's right.
That's another thing I learned today.
There you go.
They were drawn there because of the sugar cane plantations.
Yep.
And primarily. And you know, we are known in Puerto Rico for the sugar cane and plantations there. And so, you know, members of our community looking for work somehow kept going west.
Yes.
There's good caña
if you can get some caña in Maui, I mean, that's going to taste like nothing else.
Your drink's going to taste quite good over there. 50,000 Puerto Ricans roughly in all of Hawaii, and they were at the Gala Scholarship the other night, David. Man, how excited were they to be included?
I know. They made a 15-hour journey to get here. It's just wonderful to have them be part of this. And to just broaden our understanding of what Puerto Rico is and being Puerto Rican.
And it shows you the diaspora of Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And they bring a new style to it.
Yes, did you see that? That's like salsa, but like something else.
The float that you saw there from them was the Maui Puerto Rican Association, founded in 1980 by Dolores Bio. He took a group of children off the streets and taught them Puerto Rican dances. How about that?
There's Procter & Gamble. You can't ignore them. You hear them.
They brought the music.
They're a proud sponsor to the National Puerto Rican Day Parade. They provide customers with quality products that make every day better. Has driven their purpose for over 180 years. P&J Liquid is full of never-before-seen innovations to solve problems and inspires other people to catch up. You have to catch up with Tide and Bounce and Downy and Gaines.
Yo me siento limpiecito. So I'm all clean now.
Uh-oh. I feel like the roof just went off the house.
Well, look at their motto, Boricua más brillante.
That's right.
That makes such good sense.
That float turned our parade at 10 to 11.
Oh. HLX is up next for us. The HLX Plus New York City Football Club. It's a national network of Latino volunteers and allies working to advance the positive impact of the Latino community in and across America.
Well, it's founded by native New Yorker and Bronxite. Bronx is really in the house.
Bronx.
Nancy Rosado Santiago, who has been recognized by Procter & Gamble and Time 100 as the first-time 101 lead with Love honoree. She is marching with the group's banner.
Yeah, you saw that the float is powered by the New York City Football Club.
Yep.
Joining forces to celebrate Puerto Rican community and celebrate all the team is doing to advance the sport across the city. They're riding high right now, in fact, in the Major League Soccer Eastern Conference standings. The club is looking forward to building the first ever professional soccer stadium here in New York City, coming to Queens, my hometown, 27.
NYCFC in the house. There they are, looking good. Yeah, well, they've gotten one of the honorees this year, the talented Los Pleneros de la 21, celebrating 41 years of working with youth in the community. LP21, by the way, is what it's called. It's an intergenerational ensemble of top venerated musicians and bomba and plena practitioners. Yep, founded by Juango Gutierrez and Master Plenero Marcial Reyes Arbelo, Los Pleneros de la 21 is a premier East Harlem-based performing ensemble. Now, this Grammy-nominated group, that's right, Grammy-nominated, fosters appreciation for Afro-Puerto Rican dance. The ensemble's cultural and educational programs encourage people of all ages to participate in these traditions. And there you see them, Los Pleneros de la 21.
Gorgeous.
Yes. They're rocking it.
I think it's unfair that our bosses require us to stay seated.
Yes.
I know, it really is.
It seems like they're having so much fun. Not that we're not having fun.
No, but I want to dance.
Yeah. I feel like the Mark Anthony song.
Yes, yes.
Pa donde hay fiesta, pa allá voy. Pa donde está rumba, pa allá voy.
That's where we need to go.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes it's just great to take it in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. To absorb it.
Well, today we posthumously pay tribute to 4 legendary Puerto Ricans and their legacies. The first, Lola Rodriguez de Tio, was a poet and an activist dedicated to women's rights, the abolition of slavery, and the independence movement in Puerto Rico. And she was born in our honored town of San Germán.
In 1843 in San Germán, a woman destined to become one of Puerto Rico's most powerful voices was born. Her name, Lola Rodriguez de Tio. Coming from a lineage of powerful and influential people, Lola's sense of self did not deter her from aligning with the causes of the people. As writer, her poems were used as weapons in the fight for freedom. Her verses rallied for the abolition of slavery and independence from Spain. Lola also fought for equality. She knew women had a voice and defended their right to be heard. But it was Lola's call to arms, La Borinqueña Revolucionaria, that was her most enduring legacy. Its powerful lyrics fueled the resistance during El Grito de Lares rebellion. Over a century later, Lola's revolutionary spirit lives on, her poems echoing through the Caribbean and Latin America forever.
It's our annual celebration of Puerto Rican pride, culture, and heritage, the 67th annual National Puerto Rican Day Parade on 5th Avenue in New York City. Stay with us. A lot more still to come.
The National Puerto Rican Day Parade on ABC7 is sponsored